It is time for the NFL playoffs once again. Here we are in the divisional round. We are the number one seed and a chance with a win here today to go to the NFC championship game. We got to take care of the New York Giants here today with a rookie quarterback. Quinn Ewers had a lot of touchdowns, had a lot of interceptions, but he has a chance to take his team to the NFC championship game. Can Kyler Murray lead this team here to his first ever NFC championship game? We'll see here today. Last year wasn't our luck. We ended up losing in the wild card, but can we get it done here today? Let's get it going as Mostert around the 9, and he's going to take this up to around the 27-yard line, and here comes Kyler Murray and this Arizona Cardinals offense. No Marvin Harrison Jr. still. He's out for one more week. But he has a chance to return next week to the NFC Championship game. But he got to get through this game first to get to there. And it'll come down to a 3rd and 8 here to start off this drive. Murray back to throw, looking, and he's going to run out of time. Can't find anybody open. Davis brings them down, and this Giants defense gets a stop. If you remember, in this building, years ago, a Patriots team came in undefeated, and a Giants team up front dominated and ended up winning a Super Bowl. But as you can see, Quinn Ewers, 38 touchdowns, fantastic rookie season, but 27 interceptions. And that's insane, man. 27 picks. It's pretty crazy. You know, you're over 1+ a game. That's pretty nuts. So here we go, 3rd and 2, but still has a chance. But I think Abdul Carter just jumped off sides. He did. So we'll give that Giants offense an automatic pretty much first down there. Carter a little bit too aggressive. So 2nd down and 9, Singletary in the backfield, Ewers back to throw, and he's going to run out of time. Mike Hilton comes through on the nickel blitz, brings them down, and a 3rd down here in 17. We'd love to add to that interception total here today. The 3rd and 17, Ewers just going to throw this one away, pressure in his face, forces the incomplete pass, and that is a punt. So here comes Murray in this offense underneath, finding Tyler Warren. Obviously, Warren McBride with Warren more stepping into the slot receiver role with our depth not really there due to injuries. You know, trying to utilize this run with Donovan Edwards a little bit more and getting Warren involved, which has worked. I mean, he's looked pretty good. That is a 1st down run there, 2nd and 8. Murray to throw, looking. Look out, the ball is loose. It's recovered by New York. The rush came through. I thought Edwards had the pickup on the blitz, but just getting through right in time. You can see that's actually Mostert who misses, and that is Kayvon Thibodeau. Comes right through, ball loose, Giants in business here at the 24. Ewers the throw underneath. That is caught. Malik Neighbors with the grab, and that's a 1st down to the 18-yard line. There is one thing you cannot do. I mean, you don't want to do it in any NFL game. That's turn the ball over, but sometimes you can get away with it depending on the team you are playing. When it comes to playoff football, as Darius Slayton in for the touchdown, you cannot turn the ball over and expect good things to happen. More times than not, it is going to cost you playoff games, and already a fumble, recovery, touchdown Giants, 7-0 lead. So you want to turn that momentum around. We have to get this right back as former Giant OBJ with the grab, and he picks up around 8. This is already a key drive in this game. We have to come away with points here. Something. Kyler underneath, caught, and Jimmy Horn Jr. with the grab, who Jimmy Horn Jr., same thing, has really stepped up. You know, playing some solid receiver right now for us, as he really should be a 3 or 4, but stepping into that number 2 role, as here is Mostert with the run, Mostert with the carry, picks up around 6, and he looks a little bit shaken up as well, holding his midsection there. And one more play here before this end of the 1st quarter. Kyler looking in the pocket, outside has an open man, is Tyler Warren. He is a tough cover. You bring that safety down, he just has that speed to beat you. You can play a corner on him, but he's going to just be too big. He is tough to cover. 1st down, and we are on the move here to start this 2nd quarter as Kyler back to throw. Looking, rolling out. He's going to fire, and Jimmy Horn Jr.'s got it for the touchdown. What a throw from Kyler Murray, and what a job from Jimmy Horn Jr. getting the 2 feet in bounds, hanging on. That was not easy. I mean, Kyler's throwing across his body on the run right there. What concentration from Jimmy Horn Jr. TD ties it up at 7 apiece. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you got to do it. You got to go right down, get the momentum back on your side. Now Quinn Ewers on 2nd and 7 with the pressure in his face is going to throw that one away. Big 3rd down and 7. Ewers to throw. Looking, and that is caught. First down. There is Slayton. Big 3rd down conversion. And the Giants up now to the 45-yard line. Ewers to throw, but the pressure. Jeffrey Simmons. You know, since we traded for him, haven't seen a whole lot of production out of him. And kind of disappointed in him, honestly. But, man, comes up with a huge play there. And a 3rd and 21 as they'll just dump this down to Singletary on a screen. But his blockers just couldn't get out in front, and that will end that drive. Great job by Simmons and company getting a stop. And the offense get right back at it here. Kyler, time to throw. Fires over the middle. That is caught. OBJ, first down. Great protection. Allowing that deep end to develop and really putting it perfectly there for Kyler. And, you know, in between 2 defenders as Dexter Lawrence, he is an absolute monster. Makes the run stop, loss of 4. I mean, really running up the middle today is probably not going to be really worth anything. But over the middle, caught OBJ again on a 2nd and 14. He is stepping up. He's trying to make a Super Bowl again. Obviously winning one with the Rams a few years ago. He is near the end of his career. He wants to get one more. Playing like it here today. 2nd and 7. Kyler has a wide open Tyler Warren, but he can't get it to him. Could get the 2 feet in bounds. Threw it a little late. Instead of a first down near the 10, it's a 3rd and 7. As Kyler fires quickly to McBride, and he just has enough to pick up the first down. So at least it didn't result in, you know, a possible 3rd down stop field goal attempt. We still got a chance here as Kyler steps up in the pocket. He is going to slide down, picks up 8 yards before he takes any hits. And that is now going to be a 3rd down and 1. Mostert in the backfield. In motion is OBJ. We'll give her to Mostert. Cuts it up, and Mostert just enough there to pick up the first down. You got to identify Dexter Lawrence wherever he's at. And just don't go there, or at least double team him. 2nd and goal from the 6. Kyler, looking, he's going to be sacked. That is no good. Davis once again. 2nd sack of the ball game for him. Knocks us back to the 15. 3rd down and goal. Just a 4-man rush. Kyler looking. Pressure, the ball is loose. It's a fumble. A backwards pass. It's picked up. Do we have anybody there to get him down? I don't think it's not going to happen. It's going to be a touchdown. Unbelievable. Just trying to get rid of it, and instead of going forward, he just loses it. And it goes backwards. Touchdown. And to make things worse, he broke his collarbone. Wow. We're now down 14-7 due to 2 turnovers, and Kyler Murray has broken his collarbone and is out for the rest of this game and the season. But this could be our season here today. So it's going to be up to Joe Milton to get the job done here today. It's insane. Oh, wow. This can happen in the playoffs. We're only still down a possession, so we can't, freak out here. We got to stay strong as Jimmy Horn Jr. with the grab first down. We'll call our 2nd timeout. So we can come down, get a field goal here. I mean, there we go. That's what we want to see. Milton coming in, making some throws. Looking outside, and he forces it. It's picked off. So we're not going to get anything there. Giants have 14 seconds left. I don't think they're going to really do anything with it. I think they're just going to be content going to halftime with the lead. Yeah, forcing it in. Probably should have went underneath in the flat to Warren there. So 14-7. No Kyler. He is out. Obviously don't have Marvin Harrison Jr. We've turned the ball over twice. We got to not turn the ball over. We got to create a turnover. And we got to get this run game going somewhat, because if we rely on Joe Milton to throw 30 times here in the second half, it's not going to be good. So here we go. We have to get a defensive stop to start off this half. They throw out to Malik Neighbors, and we're all over it, making a nice stop, only picking up a couple yards there. And this is a 3rd down and 5. Ewers to throw, looking, and he's going to throw it away with Abdul Carter in his face. Great job by the defense getting a quick 3 and out. And here comes this offense. Like I said, trying to get this run game going, and Donovan Edwards makes a nice move. He's up to the 39 and a 1st down. This is what we need. We need, great running, play action. We just can't sit back and throw all day. There's a wide open Trey McBride in the flat off the play action. A 1st down to the 44-yard line. Milton so far, the pick, not the greatest, but obviously we need him to make some good, solid throws. But if we can run the ball like that, Donovan Edwards with another 9 yards. He is looking good here in this second half. Hand the ball on 2nd and 1. Getting a really good block there from Hernandez. Edwards breaks a tackle. He's down to the 21-yard line, and he is looking really good here in this second half. Running game is working. Down to the 16. Play action. Look out! Milton's going to go down. So that'll knock us all the way back to the 25. 3rd and 15. Milton to throw. Looking in, just get rid of that. We don't want any more fumbles. We got to at least get something here. Throws it away. And we'll bring out Cameron Dicker here for the field goal. Kick is up, and it is good. So at least we get 3. We've seen some good life from the running game in that drive. Just stalled out 14-10 with 4:30 left here in this 3rd quarter. It's Quinn Ewers to throw. That's going to fall incomplete. And really, our defense has been fantastic. If we don't turn the ball over, do the Giants have anything? I don't think they do. Obviously, one was already a defensive touchdown. Ball is loose. Abdul Carter. That's exactly what we needed. Abdul Carter, the rookie, definitely rookie of the year. There is no doubt about it. And he does it all himself. Comes around the edge, knocks the ball out, has the awareness to see where the ball is at, recovers it himself. That is a huge play from the rookie and gives this offense a chance. Chance to take the lead with a touchdown. Hand off to Edwards, getting around the edge, room to run. Edwards down to the 10-yard line and a 1st down. Honestly, with those stretch runs lately, it's nothing but holding calls, so you always hold your breath a little bit, but great blocking there. Move the chains down to the 6. Milton fires. OBJ's got a touchdown. Gets one against his former team, but man, that's all due to the fact that Abdul Carter made one heck of a play, getting that fumble strip sack. We take the lead, 17-14. Can we do this without Kyler? Thanks. Quinn Ewers makes a great throw there to Slayton, and Slayton down to the 32. Yeah, can we do this without Kyler? We're going to have to do it, all the way now. He's no with a broken collarbone. He's going to be done. As Singletary with the carry, only picking up about a yard there, up to the 31-yard line. 3rd and 5, 40 seconds left here in the 3rd. Ewers setting up a screen pass. It's caught, but all over it is Isaiah Simmons, another former Giant. And that's going to be a stop. They'll bring out their field goal unit here, about a 48-yard field goal attempt. Last play of this 3rd. Kick is up, and it is good. So we will go into the 4th quarter. 17 apiece. Winner goes to the NFC Championship game. Who is it going to be? Are we going to host the NFC Championship game? Or will the Giants be going probably, I would think, I can't quite see who won down below. I'll have to see, but who's it going to be? Who is it going to be, man? Joe Milton we could be going to the NFC Championship with Joe Milton and possibly a Super Bowl. It's crazy to think about, but there's a chance. 1st and 10. RPO fires quickly out to OBJ, who has the grab, who has just had a Really fantastic game here today. He has looked very, very good stepping up. And obviously, if we can pull this game out here today, getting Marvin Harrison Jr. back next week is going to be a huge, big thing. As Edwards run first down, he's looked really good in this second half. So that is always good to see. Really, I would say, been the catalyst of this offense picking up a little bit, sustaining some drives here. As Edwards trying to get around the outside. And as I was just saying earlier, those stretch out runs, they have just been nothing but holding calls lately. And there is one right there. So that'll knock us back 10 yards. Jonah Williams with the penalty. Knocks us back to the 44. So a 2nd and 15. Play action. Milton looking down the field, trying to find something. Has 2 guys, and he missed them. 2 just sitting there wide open. Can't complete the pass. And this comes up now to a 3rd and 15. Does New York bring the pressure here? Safety's coming up a little bit, and that's what they're doing. They're bringing the heat. We've picked it up. Firing over the middle. It is caught by Ty Warren. You could see the blitz coming. The safety's creeping up a little bit, but we picked it up perfectly in a fantastic throw by Milton, finding Tyler Warren. 2nd and 8, play action. Fires quickly. There is Warren again. Man, Joe Milton, he has one of the best arms in football. I mean, it's absolutely electric. And he just slings it to Tyler Warren down to the 4. 2nd and goal. Hand off to Edwards, who gets stuffed by his own guy there, who got just absolutely pushed back. Still somehow picks up a couple yards to the 2. But can we put this in? 3:50 left in this game. 3rd and goal. Milton, and he's going to be taken down. Just couldn't get rid of it in time. Sack, and we'll have to settle for 3 here. But two big completions, one on that 3rd down, another one to Warren to get us down here. And the field goal by Dicker is up, and it's good. So we take the lead once again, 20-17. Giants have 3:10 left. Obviously, all 3 of their timeouts still have the 2-minute warning. But can the defense get the stop? Go to the outside. That is caught, and that's a 1st down. Wandell Robinson with the reception up to the 41. Ewers back to throw again. Fires. Got it. Caught. Neighbors up to the 39. And obviously this Giants team's not thinking about possibly a tying field goal. They're looking for that go-ahead touchdown. But on a play-action pass that does not work. Sack. Is that Mac Wilson and Abdul Carter coming in there? And now that's a 3rd down and 11. Big play defensively there. Back to throw is Ewers. Looking. Can't find anybody, and it's going to be Abdul Carter again. I'm surprised they're not calling a timeout here. They're just going to hurry this up. 4th and 17. Could be your game. Ewers goes underneath the Neighbors, and he's tackled well short of the 1st. I don't understand that at all. But the Giants technically have a shot here. They still have all 3 of their timeouts. We have to get a 1st down. Edwards around the edge. I could do it, and he's just going to be short. They'll call their 1st. Just no holding calls. No fumbles. And Edwards has got the 1st. Just get down. There we go. And we are going to pull this game out. We're going to be headed to the NFC Championship game next week. Oh, this game was absolutely, we were, it's like we were trying to lose it in the beginning. It was crazy. Just nothing but fumbles. But somehow, some way, we get the job done, and that's all that you need in playoff games. It doesn't matter how you get it done. As long as you get that victory, that's all that counts. And somehow we did. Donovan Edwards was fantastic in the second half. You saw one time he had 5 carries for 4 yards, ends up with over 100. OBJ, 5 for 77 and a touchdown. And Tyler Warren coming up with some huge grabs. But Abdul Carter, 2 sacks, that massive strip sack, fumble recovery, probably the play of the game for us. There's no doubt about it. We take advantage, but the real big story is Kyler Murray, that broken collarbone, he's done. So Joe Milton's going to have to be the guy. You can see he still can make the throws, but still Kyler just getting out of the pocket, creating plays, it's going to be tough. No doubt about it. As for the rest of the divisional, Kansas City beat Cincinnati 34-24. Indianapolis beat Buffalo 24-10. And then the Detroit Lions beat the Seahawks 21-14. So that gives us Kansas City taking on the Colts. And then we are taking on the Detroit Lions in the NFC Championship game. This is going to be maybe the toughest game of the season. Jared Goff, fantastic season. 35 touchdowns throwing. You got Jahmyr Gibbs over 1,000. He had 12 touchdowns. Montgomery, very good. But Amon-Ra St. Brown, 20 touchdowns. Leads the NFL. Rashid Shaheed, close to 1,000. You still got Jameson Williams and Sam Laporta, so their offense is absolutely stacked. And on the defensive side of the ball, Anzalone's solid. Hutchinson with 10.5 sacks. I mean, this team is, great draft pick. You got Taron Arnold with 6 picks. This is going to be probably the best team we have faced the entire season. And that's what you're going to get. Here's former Cardinal Kazir White. You came over there in free agency. It's what's going to be. I mean, just look at the rating-wise. 91 offense. Our defense is going to have one heck of a test, and what can Joe Milton do? We're going to have to rely on the run game a lot. We're going to have to get that going because I don't want him sitting back there throwing the ball 30-plus times. It's just not going to work out. We have to get that run game going. This is going to be a massive test, but who is going to go to the Super Bowl representing the NFC? We shall see. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.